Hare Krishna. Bhagavad Gita, text number 70 of chapter number 2. A very good analogy of an ocean. āpūryamāṇam acala-pratiṣṭhaṁ samudram āpaḥ praviśanti yadvat tadvat kāmāḥ yam praviśanti sarve śāntim āpnoti kāma-kāmī. āpūryamāṇam means always being filled. acala-pratiṣṭhaṁ. Achalam means steady, fixed, steadily situated. acala-pratiṣṭhaṁ. Samudram means ocean. āpaḥ means waters. praviśanti yadvat, the way water is entering by the rivers and rain into the ocean, but still ocean is not crossing his boundary. Tadvat kāmā yam praviśanti sarve. In the similar way, when the flow of desires, the rivers and the rains of the desires is entering into the mind of the sage, praviśanti sarve, śāntim āpnoti. The person remains peaceful like an ocean, kāma-kāmī. Not the person who is not in Krishna consciousness. He cannot do this. So here Krishna is telling Arjuna to be like an ocean. A person is not disturbed by the incessant flow of desires that enter like rivers into the ocean and which is ever being filled, but it's always still, can alone achieve peace, and not the man who strives for satisfying his own desires. So, in purport, Srila Prabhupada says, although the vast ocean is always filled with water, it is always, especially during the rainy season, being filled with so much more water, but the ocean remains the same. acala-pratiṣṭhaṁ. āpūryamāṇam acala-pratiṣṭhaṁ samudram āpaḥ praviśanti yadvat. So, the ocean is steady, it is not agitated, and it does not cross beyond the limit of its brink. That is also true for a person fixed in Krishna consciousness. As long as one has the material body, the demands of the body for sense gratification will continue. The devotee, however, is not disturbed by such desires because of his fullness. Tadvat kāmām yam praviśanti sarve śāntim āpnoti kāma-kāmī. A Krishna conscious man is not in need of anything because the Lord fulfills all his material necessities. Therefore, he is like an ocean, always full in himself. Desires may come to him like the waters of the rivers that flow into the ocean, but he is steady in his activities and he is not even slightly disturbed by the desires for sense gratification. That is the proof of Krishna conscious man. One who has lost all inclinations for material sense gratification, although desires are present, because he remains satisfied in the transcendental loving service to the Lord. He can remain steady like the ocean and therefore enjoy full peace. Others, however, who want to fulfill desires even up to the limit of liberation, what to speak of the material success, never attain peace. The fruitive workers, the salvationists, and also the yogis who are after the mystic powers are all unhappy because of unfulfilled desires. But the person in Krishna consciousness is happy in the service of the Lord. and he has no desires to be fulfilled. In fact, he does not even desire liberation from the so-called material bondage. The devotees of the Lord have no material desires, and therefore they are in perfect peace. āpūryamāṇam acala-pratiṣṭhaṁ samudram āpaḥ praviśanti yadvat tadvat kāmāyam praviśanti sarve śāntim āpnoti kāma-kāmī. Hare Krishna.